I don't block people. It's 8 years down. I'm gonna block this out of all you. Cause I don't care to be around y'all. Anybody that's applauding, anybody that fucks over a woman, remember, you got kids, you got sisters, you got aunts. So when it comes your way, do not come on in this shit and say, oh, my sister, my aunt, my niece. No, because this is real shit what's going on with Nigerians. 7 years? 7 years?
Don't do drugs. Whoever's coughing in the background, you might want to go to the hospital and get that checked out because that is a ridiculous cough. I'm not surprised though, because when you type in crack pipe flip, Angela Deems to the second photo that pops up, and she used to be the third. She's really been climbing in the ranks, but that's just about the only thing that she's climbed in the ranks at. As y'all can see lately, the Dirty Bird has been hitting and then doing these lives, and something I noticed is that all of a sudden her top teeth are missing, I think. From the way she talks, it seems like there's something wrong with them. And I'm confused why she doesn't use the $10,000 that she pays attorneys hourly in order to get the teeth fixed. Or perhaps she can use her father's treasure he left because he was a really rich man. Some people think that he left the inbred one piece there in the swamps in Georgia. That's probably the real reason why she brought Michael to the United States. It wasn't just to use him for her segment on the show. It was to have him dig out the buried treasure that her father left.
What do y'all think about me doing a YouTube? I think I'm gonna do a YouTube. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I'll probably get Johnny Yates and some people to show me. But it'll be, can't tell you, but it'll definitely be something to watch. Because, no, can I do the ball? I can't tell you. But, thank you, Ray. It'll definitely be my voice helping other people that's been used. That's all I can tell you. I've been really working hard on getting my production company, but it takes more than you think. Like, you know, people don't understand. You got to spend money to make money, and then, you know, oh my God.
Actually, it's so funny you should say that because the majority of us are aware of what startup costs are, Dirty Bird. You're going to be 60 next year. You can't be serious, right? Also, Angela, when you say do a YouTube, what does that mean exactly? Are you going to make a YouTube channel? Because if so, can you please name it The Dirty Bird? Also, if you need YouTube tips, you'd be better off using Google and figuring it out yourself and not hitting up your blogger friend John because one, he doesn't make good videos. And two, if you have access to the internet, but you aren't willing to put in the work to find the answers to your questions, then maybe it's not a good idea for you to start a YouTube channel in the first place, or even a business, right? You got to put in the work to get to where you want to go in life. And the problem I see with you, and I've seen these past couple of years, is that you are very lazy when it comes to content creation.
I've been really working hard on getting my production company, but it takes more than you think. Like,
a production company handles the physical production necessary to bring art to life, whether it be film, television, commercials, video games, music videos, or even comics. Often, production companies are either approached to make a project or develop project in-house from scratch. Look, I get that Scotty probably hyped you up and said, "Mama, the way you flew to Nigeria and put your hands on them, that sure do be artistic reality TV tween moment. You're an American." But let's start with the YouTube channel and see how you do. If you're really humble and you shout that from the rooftops constantly, "I'm humble," well then let's prove it. Start the Dirty Bird channel and we'll review it and see how you do. In that live video with John, the Dirty Bird mentioned that she pays her attorney $10,000 an hour. So I'm going to speak in Monopoly money terms as well. I got $1 billion idea for you, Dirty Bird. For your first YouTube video, you should do a challenge video with your daughter Scotty that went away to prison for molesting children, and you should drive by a local middle school, but have her wear a shock collar. So when she tries to get out of the car and run into the middle school, you shock her. I think that'd be funny for everybody. Also, Socks, we got to talk about the elephant in the room. How painful is it to hear the Dirty Bird squawk?
I'm gonna be real. I'm always gonna be real. And if you don't like me, keep violating me. I don't give a f about TikTok. One thing about me, you guys will be TikTok famous. I'm already famous, motherfucker. You know why I'm famous? You know why the world love me? You know why a lot of famous people reach out to me? because I'm real. So keep violating me and you keep trying to be famous. I will always be famous. I was born this way. I don't lie. I don't lie. I don't lie.
By Odin's beard, look everyone! It turns out her top teeth were there the entire time. Wow, must be one of those optical illusions. That's so wacky that we didn't catch that. Unfortunately, she won't stop talking nonsense and picking arguments with whoever she perceives as a hater. She tells us to keep violating her, which, ew dude, no thank you. The only person I can think of that would be down for that is that Billy guy that you made TikToks with. Actually, when I stop and think about it, that compadre was probably just using you for the clout to go on this TV show. And her saying she's not a liar is ridiculous. Angela Deem's entire reality TV career is built on lies and not taking any accountability. And what about how every single tell-all she gets away with threatening other cast members with physical violence? She even beat up Avery's mom on one of the past tell-alls.
So, can we get another violation? Like I give a fuck. Like I give a fuck.
Aw, look you guys, Angela gets butthurt so easily. She got a TikTok violation and now she's big mad. Just because she speaks loudly, it doesn't make what she says true. I've noticed she turns up the volume on people, especially during arguments, which is just another reason why Michael left her. And probably the most tame reason.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Nigerians, I'm waiting. You will never take me down, bitch. I've been alone all my fucking life besides God.
Whoa, what you mean, Dirty Bird? It was just you and God, so you spawned? You had a mother and a father just like the rest of us. What are you saying? And what ironic timing, because you just told us that you never lie and people love you because you're honest. Does she want to be the Joker or what's her deal? Remember Heath Ledger's performance? He would change up the story. My father was a drinker. And then in another scene, it would be a different story. Is that what she's doing here? Because we've already seen the footage of her bragging about how her dad was a multimillionaire and she had My Little Pony when she was a kid.
So, I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm having a moment. Because you know what? A lot of TLC calls me and say they hate me. I'm like, who gives a fuck they hate you? Stop. You're good people. I'm not going to tell you who they are.
Why you gotta call out every single Nigerian person? They're just minding their business. If anything, you should be thankful to Nigeria and the people there because they made you famous. I think everyone that watches this show will agree the most interesting segment that you and Michael have had on 90 Day Fiance and the spinoffs was your original season, which took place in Nigeria. And a big part of that was because it was cool to see the culture, the people, the way of life. And you know what's funny? It's not just you, Dirty Bird. I've noticed that Nicole moves like this too. Y'all are both incredibly ungrateful and refuse to show gratitude for the people that helped you accomplish your goals and put you in the position you're in today. Angela recently posted a picture with another dude in an attempt to make Michael jealous, but I'm not surprised because she takes relationship advice from her grandbabies.
Make him jealous.
Yeah, bust me up, Ronnie. That's what I need.
Let me know what you wacky wet socks think about Angela's antics in the comments below. Also, if you got some spare change, please sign up for our Your Wet Sock channel membership program for the exclusive content that's ad-free and the custom emojis. It's 10 out of 10, totally worth.